Hello everyone. I'm back. It's been a while. It's been quite a while since my last food fantasy video. Wait, let me just check. Okay? Microphone's on, and I'm sorry. Okay, so I think this is as low as...
The sunlight is really irritating.
Okay, so this is as low as I can make for the music. So last time, wait, is it just me or does everything seem bigger? I don't know if it's just me, but last time I got pudding, which that was a while ago, and now I have all of these people, and let's just get in. Let's go. After the owner left, Kazumarzu began to inspect the room from where they sat. When they discussed the purchase of building materials, it never occurred to Kazumarzu that they would need to journey to the Light Kingdom, a place where everything was different from Gloryville. Thanks to the protection from Sky City, fallen angels were never able to break through. As a result, life for the people here was quite tranquil and happy. Moreover, the environment full of mountains and rivers had forced the people to place emphasis on how to get along with nature, whether it was their architecture and clothing or their customs and attitude. Everything reflected this point. Looking around, Petank's sight finally came to rest on Tiramisu. Sending the gate, she turned her head, smile on her face. Master Attendant, what is it? It's nothing. Just that this is the first time I've worked together with a food soul. It's a new feeling. Really? A new feeling. I don't feel this way when you're with... You don't feel this way when you're when you're with Rice? I thought food souls only battle or worked in the kitchen. Sorry, I've always had that impression. That's racist. Please don't worry about it. Actually, what you said isn't wrong. But it's still quite racist. Okay. We were originally summoned to battle fallen angels. Since we look like humans, many people began to treat us as if we were one and the same. This music is so loud. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. However, unlike humans, food souls are spirits. All our organs, including our brains, are merely simulacra and have no real function. People like Olivia taught us to think and explore. As a result, we've grasped the subject knowledge, conduct ideals. I understand, but I'm surprised that you've also studied subjective thinking. We have sometimes it seems like we can only obey the contracts. Perhaps that is our instinct, but subject thinking has enabled me to understand the importance of self. Aww. Good for you, Monica. Even though it can be in opposition to the opinions of the contractor, to the point that it might be contradict the contract, I still think it's okay. Subjective thinking creates a sense of self that can override the contract. Okay, thank you for explaining. There's no need to thank me. Nothing brings me greater pleasure than assisting you. I'm sorry that I keep on messing up the text. I'm really sorry. That one for two. Boss, are you done with your work? Yes. Also, I have a delicate matter to discuss with you. Supplies have been a bit tight lately. Although I can send someone to collect the materials, I'm unable to provide any meals right now. One of our delivery staff ran into some fallen angels earlier. I'm afraid he was The restaurant in the surrounding area are already stuffed full with orders. I can't let my people work hungry with all this work to do. This is a real problem. To solve this problem, we should get another restaurant to work with. Tiramisu? Oh, so that means you two can... Master, Kazumarisu is very important to operate a restaurant. If you sign a meal delivery contract with Light Kingdom, your name will be known. This is a great opportunity to promote your restaurant. That's true. You really know how to run a business. Is it a learned thing? Yup. Tiramisu gives a sweet smile to Kazumarisu. She is a beautiful girl. Perhaps his impression for food stools will change because of this. Well, I've confirmed the first order is salmon for 2. Please take good care of all the future orders coming your way. Alright, so we are now each other's customers. Let's sign a contract. And I will let Ichi prepare the ingredients. Okay. Okay, collect 10 bread. Let's go, Gay Squad! That's what I call my team, Gay Squad. You know, I could fight them, or I could fight and collect the bread, or I could just do this. Yeah. I did it! We're calling the words tiramisu. You cannot put your mind at ease. It's been 2 days since signing the contract with the Light Kingdom merchant. Today, Kazumarisu is back at the restaurant again, preparing to send out the first batch of meals. Kazumarisu finished up the breakfast shift, and now is taking care of the restaurant with rice. This is one of the most rare quiet moments in a day of work. Rice has reduced their workload by a whole lot. Kazumarisu often helps her with her speech. She's steadily growing up. Even so, Kazumarisu seems a little disturbed. In this quiet space, maybe it's a good opportunity to start a conversation. Today's batch of takeouts have all been delivered? Yes, it's done, and the merchant has started preparing the building materials. I guess that means we just have to wait for the materials and then we can get started. Fair enough. That's great, Master Attendant. Conversation trailed off. Rice continued to work around the kitchen, cleaning up, looking at her back, and thinking of the conversation with Tiramisu 2 days ago. Kazumarisu had so much to say. Say, Rice? Yes? What is it? Do you know what subjective thinking is? Thinking? Of course. That's about accompanying you and doing the best to assist you. So kind of you to say that, but is there anything else to do to it? Isn't it just the way you follow terms of the contract? So that's not quite the same. The idea I'm talking about is something that is not bound to the contract. Kazumarisu always felt that he understood Tiramisu's meaning, but he had a difficult time expressing it due to Rice. Her eyes glittered. Rice seemed lost in thought. Putting contract aside for subject thinking. Putting the contract aside thinking. Eh? Good morning, Kazumarisu. I heard that the doorsteps you guys are doing some thinking. What's up? Do you realize you're late? I know, I overslept. So, I'm sorry. So what are you guys talking about? Nothing much. I wanted to know if Rice understands the concept of subject thinking, but I'm having trouble trying to explain it to her. You want a food soul to have its own ideas? That sort of thinking. That's something you don't hear every day. They're just slaves. Don't you think it's important? Rice, what do you want to do the most? Of course, it is accompanying Master Attendant and doing my best to assist Master Attendant. See, isn't it enough? That's not what I meant. Forget it. It's impossible to explain. Master Kazumasu! Tiramisu, what happened? Haven't you heard? It's the boss of the building material company. What happened? This is the letter Madame Olivia received. Have a look. The person they sent to picking up materials was attacked by a fallen angel. Yes, also that says the delivery person was accompanied by food souls. After the attack, all of them were gone. Gone? This sounds like a mess created by that freak in the black robe. The stranger from the forest? If so, we need to go find out what he's up to. Tiramisu, please tell Madame Olivia that we're going to Ichi. Let's go. I want to go along too. While everyone is getting ready to set off, Rice suddenly stands up in determination in her eyes. Rice, it's too dangerous for you to go. Please stay and look after the restaurant. Master Attendant, as a food soul, I can accept anything behind while you risk your life. If I can't stay by your side, I lose the purpose of existing, so please. But just let her come. It's her idea. Rice, is this the idea of yours based on your contract? Yes. Yes. Alright, but listen to me. If you're in danger, you need to protect yourself more than me or anybody else. Got it? Okay. Do I have time? I still have like 8 minutes. I have 8 minutes left. Do I have time? I don't think so. I think I might have to end it off here. But I don't want to, because I feel like it'd be boring. Only have 7 minutes, and I feel like the dialogue takes quite a while. And I can only record up to 20 minutes. I guess I'm gonna have to stop it right here. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, all that crap. I'm sorry this episode was so boring and nothing happened. I'm sorry, we just talked about food soul sinking. Sorry, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mess this up.